Hi there, this is Brian Francis from BrianFrancisFitness.com. Today I'm bringing you the band-resisted squat. Normally with a band-resisted squat, you would anchor the band from the bar to something on the floor, whether it be the pin at the bottom of a rack or a dumbbell that's on the floor, a very heavy dumbbell. This particular variation, we're going to take a large resistance band. We're going to put it around us, place it just above your butt. You're going to crisscross it in the front. Place the band just under your arches. Give it a little lift up so that you have equal tension on each hip. If you've ever heard of the term spread the floor, essentially the band is making you spread the floor. If you've ever done X-band walks or mini band walks, this is going to be very similar feeling too. Basically all you're going to do is you're going to squat. And you'll find that you're able to squat deeper than you normally can because it's forcing you to turn on the appropriate hip musculature. Having to spread the floor will help you to turn on the glute medius and external rotators of the hip, and the band being behind you functions as your glute and your hamstrings. You'll find that it'll be easier yet harder at the same time. It'll be harder because it's actually making you work harder at the top. Like as I'm standing here, my glutes are actually engaged. Make sure that you use an appropriate weighted band. If you use one that's too heavy, it's going to be too difficult for you to, if say you have weak hip external rotators, it'll be too hard for you to get the muscles going that you need to. And you don't want to use one that's too light, or else you won't have an appreciable enough load for you to have to turn on the muscles. You'll find that after you do a set of these, you will actually feel a lot springier and looser and almost kind of like a rubbery sensation, especially in your lower back, because it takes all the tension from your lower back and puts it into your hips. In the event that you don't have a band like that, you can take a regular resistance band. It's not quite as good, but it'll kind of do the trick. So just spread the floor with the band, bring it behind your back, and almost put it in somewhat of a front squat position. And you can kind of get away with this. It's certainly not as good, but it works, does the trick, and unfortunately we have to MacGyver some things. I hope this helps you out. I've been toying with this as a pre-activation exercise. I've been toying with it in my warm-ups and also using it as post-activation potentiation for when I have people do squats. So I hope you like this. I hope it helps you out, and if nothing else, it makes your back feel good. So anything that can bring you a little bit of relief is always a good thing in my book. Thank you very much for watching, and this is Brian Francis from BrianFrancisFitness.com.